On the northern border of VCU's Monroe Park campus is the Carver neighborhood. In the heart of Carver is Carver Elementary, a school where nearly all students qualify for free lunch. A school where 218 disorderly or disruptive behavior offenses and 5 weapons offenses were recorded last year. The school is part of the AmeriCorps Reads program, which brings 1,000 elementary school students and VCU student volunteers together for tutoring. AmeriCorps, a national community development nonprofit, is one of those volunteer organizations.
The AmeriCorps program is truly, I think, our greatest grassroots initiative to work directly in the community, addressing a really critical need that the community has identified. The best way we can deploy resources from the university is to help the city with making sure that every child reads at grade level by 3rd grade. And that's just, the research shows that if you can address that issue, we are helping with everything from dropout prevention, substance abuse prevention, eliminating or minimizing crime problems. Everything seems like hinged on success of kids to learn to read by 3rd grade.
We've got a lot of good feedback from the teachers in the schools, just saying that the presence of our members in the school allows them to do their jobs better.
Just being able to help a child out, help them learn, help them to understand things better. I think that's the most important thing. Without the children, I mean, we have no future.
We really try to work proactively with the teachers to maintain our focus on education and to not let, behavior disruptions deter us from trying to do our job, because, we really believe that all kids can learn.
Some of them, they do need to be talked to. And they need role models, because some of them might have teenage moms. And it makes it no better.
Many of these children, given the neighborhoods they come from, they witness violence. Many of them have had violence occur in their families. They often can become hungry. They don't have access to health care. So all of those things that people maybe just see on TV or read about is real.
We work with those kids who, in many ways, often can become invisible in the classroom. And I think when our members, who are generally, young adults, come and pay attention with them and spend that time with them every week, they just light up. And because they have more confidence and because they feel better about themselves, and someone is telling them, you're smart, you can do this, then it shows in their grades and everything just kind of follows.
So I think when you get our members in there, being VCU students, they can be very creative and they start seeing opportunities, and then they act on those opportunities and bring a real richness, I think, to the schools that otherwise those kids would have been exposed to.
I want the kids to understand the importance of education. I want them to be able to, of course, learn how to read better, and I just want to be able to help them and create an impact on their lives.
We are a program that has people and no money. But that's kind of the heart of AmeriCorps, is that we get things done with little resources.
I feel like every day that I come to work, that I'm doing things I just enjoy doing, and not that I'm at work. Where before I went to work and it was a chore. I couldn't see the benefit. I just felt like I was just doing something because someone told me. Where here I see the changes in people's lives changing.
I would like to think that when students come to VCU, they can also see themselves as a resident of Richmond and a contributing member of the Richmond community as well as to the university community.
I had one young man that came to me, and he pulled probably 3 different semesters with our program, our after school program. And last spring he came, and he, very quiet, he said to me one day, he says, I changed my major. I says, why'd you do that? He said, well, it's still criminal justice, but it's working with kids. And I said, well, what made you decide that? And he says, working with these kids. And I just thought that is beautiful. This was a guy from Chesterfield County, from Middle America, working with kids from the projects, little girls. And he was just excellent with it. They saw eye to eye, and they would mimic one another, and he would get them to do their homework, and they would laugh. And it was just wonderful. I mean, anytime that we can better prepare our students for real life experiences, and also we can allow, because I'm really big on diversity, that we can expose these kids to people that don't look like people in their neighborhoods that they work with every day, then no one can ever tell them to hate someone.